For many young people, the idea of going into farming holds little appeal. Long hours, back-breaking manual labor. Motivating young people to go into farming can sometimes be an uphill battle. The reality is that access to land, access to finance, and the skills needed to till the land and to produce A-grade quality crop remain ongoing challenges most emerging farmers continue to face.
So for me, as young people, really, we can go on and saying government needs to help us with the market. But Rona, as young people, we need to be innovative. We need to come up with ways that can make farming easy and attractive. Technology.
Within us as young people, we need to engage as much as possible, because you to find that the upcoming speaker, maybe he has a solution of my problem that I'm encountering within the farms. And then I know one of the fundamental problems too within young farmers is access to land, because I'm also a farmer that's having a problem with the land. I'm restricted to grow at my own land because of the small land capacity that I have.
And the message that I have for the youth is that we as the young people need to know what it takes to succeed. And the request to the government is that, could you please review the process that you are using to award farms? Can you use experience and knowledge rather than the assets? Because us as previously disadvantaged people, we don't really have much assets to show.
But the high barriers to entry, the prohibitive red tape on finance, and lack of competitiveness remains a problem.
We are looking at sustainability, sector focus, and with sustainability, it has to be commercially sustainable operations. If it is not, and if you are also not solvent, you are not yet ready as a beneficiary of blended finance, you need to go and access other products.
Agricultural economists say the gap between young farmers and government assistance remains wide.
It cannot be that now we will have smallholder farmers as well as the emerging youth farmers only participating in certain disaggregated value chains because of the either higher transaction costs or really prohibitive methods of actually being able to join the formal value chain. And I think that there might be a way to say, how do we, while maintaining standards, rigorous and health-wise and all the regulations that are needed, but also still be more flexible to accommodate the youth.
Through rain, drought and biting weather, it's hardly a glamorous industry, but one of the most crucial for the sustainability of the country.
This pandemic has also reminded us about the importance of food in our lives and the need for food security at a household level as well as nationally. COVID-19 has laid bare the fault lines that remain in our agricultural sector. The continued inequality made it difficult, particularly for smallholder farmers, to absorb the shocks caused by COVID-19.
She acknowledged that young people have been failed.
Where do they really think we are failing them? When it comes to land acquisition and land access, the time it takes is too long.
Youth unemployment stands at close to 60%. Young people will need to think out of the box if they plan on entering the field. Nozintombi Mia, SABC News, Johannesburg.